Thank you so much for checking out this free video. If you don't mind, please click like and subscribe.
Joe versus Amazing Red.
Okay, before you talk about the match, I'm actually going to talk about what happened after the match, because it's important. They have an interview with AJ Styles, Sanjay Dutt, Chris Sabin, Mike Tenay, Dale Torborg, AJ Pierzynski, and Bobby Heenan, okay? This goddamn thing went on and on and on and on.
True story.
And God bless AJ Pierzynski and the former Kiss Demon, Dale Torborg, and Bobby Heenan. But it's like, TNA always did this. They were located in Nashville. And so they would always bring these Nashville people here. And this wasn't, I mean, this was a White Sox thing, because I guess they just won the World Series. What? Actually, they won. It was fucking December. Why were they even here?
No, they'd won the World Series 2 months prior.
2 months earlier?
Yeah.
So they bring them on the show, and it's like, you ain't getting one new viewer because these guys are here. You ain't getting one new pay-per-view buyer because these guys are on the pay-per-view. It's like, the show's only an hour. It's not like even a 2-hour show. And they're out there for fucking minutes on end. I could not possibly give 2 fucks about this. And this guy's got to give him a bat. He's got to give him a bat. He gives him a jersey. Now these guys are going to give this guy. They get interrupted by, of all people, the fucking Diamonds in the Rough. Simon Diamond and some other guys.
David Young and the other fella.
And
Skipper.
They come out, and now Simon Diamond has to cut a long, boring promo on the baseball guys so that then the baseball guys can beat his ass. I'm like, who could fucking possibly care? Like, it's one thing if you get Mike Tyson in 1998 to go up against Steve Austin. You know, it's one thing if you got Dennis fucking Rodman in 1997. Like, nobody cared about these guys. And it took up so much of the show. And meanwhile, the previous match, think about this, everybody. Samoa Joe versus the Amazing Red. Does that not sound like a fucking incredible match?
Sure does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
1 minute.
Yeah.
It went 1 minute.
With shenanigans.
Good minute.
So that we could spend 8 minutes with the fucking Kiss Demon and AJ Pierzynski, or whatever the fucking guy's name. Like, I could not believe. I was just like, who could watch this show? Fuck! And then they signed him to a match of the pay-per-view. How many people do you think bought the pay-per-view to see the base brawl? I'll tell you, none.
Well, you're not wrong.
Take me through this exciting 1 minute.
Samoa Joe versus Amazing Red. So not only did they only get 1 minute, they also had Alex Shelley out there.
Yes!
And he's filming things and getting in Joe's way and pissing Joe off. And that allowed Red a moment of error to make a brief comeback. But as he's running the ropes, Joe hits him with the power slam to end all power slams.
Oh, my gosh.
Holy fuck shit. Jesus, good lord. Muscle Buster, Coquina Clutch, Joe wins. That's the end of that segment. So they do this baseball thing.
Ugh.
And it's so preposterously staged. God damn, what's the word? When something is premeditated and orchestrated. There's just 3 X Division wrestlers standing there with Mike Tenay. Why the hell would Sanjay Dutt want to congratulate the Chicago White Sox?
Not just that. Like, Tenay was, I wrote down, he was interviewing.
Contrived, that's what I'm thinking of.
Sabin, Dutt, and AJ Styles. Meanwhile, Tenay just talked for like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, that's out
And
there.
they just stood there.
Yeah. And out comes Heenan and Torborg and Pierzynski. And AJ has a bat for AJ. And Torborg has a bat for Sabin. And Heenan has a jersey for Dutt. And Styles says, I got something for you guys too. The Diamonds in the Rough Interrupt. It just occurred to me reading this here. Simon Diamond was totally the QT Marshall of TNA in 2005. By the way, Simon Diamond went to Virginia Commonwealth on a baseball scholarship. So probably was a big moment for him here. But he's appalled. He's appalled, Brian. They're taking time out of their wrestling show to talk about baseball.
He was right. What the fuck are we doing?
He buries AJ for striking out in the World Series as a horrible batting average. If my team only went 1 out of 4 matches, I'd fire them. I'd be stunned if they were that successful. But anyway, eventually the brawl breaks out, and later spoke that the trios match is booked. The Tenay, Dutt, and Sabin versus the Diamonds in the Rough with Pierzynski at ringside. Get your tickets now.
Are you one of those youngsters today who listens to Spotify? I don't even know what it is. But I do know this. All of our podcasts are available at Spotify. You can head up right now and sign up. The easiest way to do so, f4wonline.com/Spotify. And for just $9.99 per month, you can listen to 84 podcasts on any given month. 84! 2 to 3 podcasts every single day covering pro wrestling and mixed martial arts. And if you think about $9.99 per month, that's just pennies per day. So check it out today on Spotify. That's f4wonline.com/Spotify. f4wonline.com/Spotify.